Okay. All right. We are ready to get started with the final round of judging. So the final round of judging allows us to pick the top 1 and 2 teams who win for the website platform and the education platform. The top team, we call them the founding team. The top team will get extra cash for finishing the project at the end. It might take you up till April to finish, but you'll get extra prize money for completing. If you don't complete, then that goes to the second place team, and that prize money is eligible for the second place team. Before we get going, judges, I want to put you on the spot a little bit, and we'll just do a quick introduction for who you are. I won't start with you because you're eating. Just introduce yourself so that everyone knows who you are, where you're from.
I'm Abhi. I live right across the street. I guess I live in Tempe. I work at a company called Gen. I work as a data analyst under the segment called Moneyline.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. My name is Pooja. I work as a senior UX designer at a startup called as OneTrust. I don't stay across the street. I actually stay across the coast in Florida. So I'm out here exploring the West Coast. Happy to be here. Thank you.
Nice.
Hey guys, I'm Stacy. I'm a product designer from healthcare companies that are located in San Francisco, which is called Clarity Health. Actually, today's topic is very close to my expertise because like the platform that I design is for like the patients who have like mental health issues to book an appointment with like the doctors online. And I'm very happy to here to see your guys like projects, and thank you.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Amandeep. I work for American Express as a senior AI engineer. I work in the account receivable domain. This is one of a great opportunity that I found out and wanted to be a part of it. So this is my second time working with Greg. So excited to see how it works out. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zishan. I am a software engineer at a startup called Doe. I work for it's a healthcare startup, and I work for the dental procurement pipeline. And also I'm currently a founder as well. Really excited to be here.
Hello everyone, I am Naveen Patil and currently I work at PayPal as a staff engineer. I am mostly working on the merchant developer experience side. But yeah, back in 2018, I actually won Opportunity Hack. So yeah, I'm really excited to see new projects here. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Sai. I work as a data scientist at Fox Corporation and I'm from LA and excited to be here. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Shivani Purnikar. I work for Tucson Police Department as data engineer. I work on building apps and mostly in the AI sector. So nice to meet you all. Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, I'm Nandini. I'm a PM at Google and I manage security programs for the Google suite of products. I'm a UA grad, so go Wildcats. But it's always fun to be out here. An amazing work. Nice to meet you all.
Hey guys, I'm Soumya Narayanan. I work as a senior machine learning engineer at Motional. I mostly work on computer vision and perception for autonomous vehicles. I'm really excited to be here to see all your cool projects. And yeah, best of luck to you all.
Hey everyone, this is Vishal here. I'm from Delaware and I'm working as a software engineer with PayPal. And it's really exciting to see everyone working on a common problem for 2 days. Yeah, thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Satish. I'm a principal engineer. I work on backend mostly, but I'm a backend engineer, data engineer. I worked on cloud and AI agents. This is my second time here, and thank you so much, Greg, for having me here. And I just love the vibe of this building. Great, guys.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Harish. I'm coming from New Jersey. I work as a development manager. First of all, great work, all of you. All the participants did an amazing job, and you guys did a great job, organizing this. Hopefully, there'll be a lot of winners, but we can only choose few of them. All the best for all of you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Akansh Grover. I work for Meta. I'm a production engineer. I do boarding, backend things, backend infrastructure things. I saw a post by Greg in an internal workplace group. That's how I'm here. Nice to meet you all. Great work. Best of luck.
Hi everyone, this is Saurabh Atri. I'm a staff engineer at LinkedIn. I work on productivity engineering as well as AI and a full stack. It's been so delighted to actually see everyone's the work that you guys have done, and it's like you guys nailed it pretty much. So congrats to each one of you. You all are winner, and thank you, Greg, for giving us the opportunity. Really appreciate it.
Okay, with that, so everyone, there is a first and second place winner, right, for each of the categories, but we also have a winner for each of the categories as well. So you could be a category winner if you don't win first and second place. And then we're also giving away the accessibility prize from Women in Computer Science at ASU, and GDSU, the Google Developer Club, co-sponsored some keyboards. So we have a bunch of prizes to give away. Let's start by welcoming the final teams. You don't need to bring anything up because we're going to play the video and then the judges will ask questions. So with that, we'll go in order of Mentora and JG AIL Squad. So this is for the education platform. And then we'll have LoopIT and Enemies of Syntaxx. So Mentora is gonna go first. Mentora, if we could have you come up here, and then JGS, you guys will be coming up after them. Judges, you should have a round 2 tab on your judging portal. Hopefully you all have a round 2 tab. We're gonna start with Mentora. So if you hopefully can find Mentora. No. The judges have to find your team in this way right here. So they're going to go to Mentora and they're going to click Score Team. Okay. Here we go, Mentora. Two seconds because I have to switch my audio input every time.
Hello, judges. Good afternoon. I'm Mohammed Jumal, and I'm here joining my teammates Rajesh, Kavya, and Praveen. So I'm here to speak about the LMS that we have built, which is the learning system. So here, as you can see, we have built it for NFTSA. We have the home page right here, and then some description about what NFT is, the mission, and the story, and everything about them. So we will also add comments, quotes that they have to say. And then we have 2 different buttons here. One is for courses and the other is for dashboard. So if you go to courses, then the different courses that are there will be visible. And then dashboard. The dashboard is used for tracking the progress of how many courses that are completed and what stage the courses are. And then here we have added the accessibility button. So this is to toggle different settings. So we have one for brightness. As you can see, it goes from 50% to 150%. And then there's a dark mode button. Then there's invert colors button. So it would be helpful for anyone who has any sort of visual impairment. And then there's a text size button, which goes from small to extra large. And then we have created a login and sign up page. So as you can see right here, sign up page asks for email address, then full name, mobile number, password, and then you can also show the password if you need it. And then once you go into the login page, so from the login page, we have 2 different sections. One is for the admin page, and the other is for the caregiver or any other person who wants to access it. So let me show you one of the views first. So this is how it would be for a normal caregiver or any other person. So as you can see here, there are the courses and the different prices. Some of them are free. So right here, as you can see, there's a cart. Here I've already added a few courses that I would like to purchase. And then when I click on Pay Now, so we have also done the integration with Stripe. So you can see directly goes and asks the account details. And then once you click back, it goes back to the card. And you can also directly give to your card pay if you want. So this is the design for the normal person. And now, if you take a look at how it is supposed to be in the login view for the admin. So let me give the login. Okay. So the tech stack that we have mainly used for this is we have used React and Byte for the front end. Then we have used JavaScript, Node.js, and for our database we have used Firebase. So what you can see here is all the people that have already signed up using Firebase. So this, I hope the screen is visible. So this is the upload emails of the admins and the different login credentials that we have at different points. And here you will also add the words from here directly. Here is the content category where you could add different content. So whatever, let's say your science that you want to add, you can add it from here and you can add it to the category. So I would like to go back to that. So just to like to add on one last point, which is if the admin decides, he could give courses as free to certain family members, or even courses can be bundled and bought together. All this can be done directly by them.
Awesome. We can take about 2 questions. Guys, you want to come up here? We can take about 2 questions up here. Any questions from the judges?
So I have a question for you guys. If you're given a chance to reapply for the same hackathon, create the same thing, what would you have done different or more impactful than you
I'll give somebody the mic.
Yeah, so I believe we would have first started with the main component, which is adding the courses, and then built our project around that. So this time what we did was we built everything else, and then at the end we came towards the main product. So instead, this time I feel we would have done the other way around.
The main thing I wanted was I want to have a semantic approach rather than the keyword thing. So as of now, we have done a keyword search sort of thing. So a semantic approach would help everyone to find the course easily and the admin also to add the course.
Yes.
So one question to you. So would you reconsider changing the database that you are using Firestore instead of like would you reevaluate whether there can be a better solution than that, or you think like Firestore would be the one that you're gonna use for this project?
I mean, we are open to different databases, whichever one is more easy, more convenient, and that could store data is more resilient. We could use any of that. So yeah, we would be open to considering other databases. We used Firestore or Firebase because we thought that would be the most time efficient one and the best one that we could use at the moment.
Considering this hackathon, we already had access to the Firebase, so we thought of using it immediately. So we can also go for other options too.
Thank you, guys. All right, we've got JGS. JGS.
So there is no audio, and I have to give a live narration. Is that fine?
Yeah, so you're gonna speak over your video because there is no.
Video link is not on OHAC, but it is submitted through DevPost. It's in.
Okay. All right, JGS. Oh, it's where is it?
Slack.
Is it on GitHub?
It's on DevPost. It's just not linked.
Okay, is it linked on GitHub?
I found it by searching.
Oh my god. No. Okay, hang on.
It's in Slack.
Judges, great. Oh, a lot of pictures. Is it this learning platform? That is that. Okay.
I think you mute the video, please.
Mute the video, yes.
I did not check any of the audio, so.
Okay, mute. All right. Let me get my little timer out. Cool. Reset camera. All right. This is for you.
Cool. And then I just want to preface this. There's a lot of features, and we basically deliver on all the haves, needs, and wants of the client. But as you saw there was the login screen, and here right now is the admin portal. And this is where you'll manage all of your content. And you can see on the top, you can select content to be deleted, mass delete content. There's filters right there where you can filter content by type, status, and also by the tags that you set when you created the content. And there I'm demoing that. And then over there, I'm sorting by tags, and you can see that there's different content types, and each content has different statuses, like published, in review, draft, and you can see that at the top, and you can see who requested changes, who rejected content, and if it's been published already, and you can preview the content there. In that menu there, you can edit the content, delete the content, and there's also a version history for all of the content, just like Git. So you can go and see all of the previous versions that have been made and all the changes, and it keeps a full copy of the previous change, and you can revert to it at any point. And then you can copy a link to share, and then you can also share a third-party link, which is like an S3 signed URL, and it will basically only be available to people with the link, and you can manage those and a different part of the dashboard that I'll show later. And then you can also manage access by groups and role, so parents, clients, and different ones. And you can also set pricing for if you want the product to be sold or the course content to be sold, and you can set it to be sold for, like, you can buy 30-day access or something. And then here we're showing the Google Drive integration where you can actually upload straight from Google Drive. You would sign in, select the content you want to upload. And of course, there's also the option to upload content locally. So they could just drag a file in from their local browser. So that's just another option. And then after they upload it, they can select the content type. So if it's a video, an article, or a document, they can go and select that there and add different tags in the description. And also, all of the contents have a body that shows more information. And here's just a preview of what it looked like after he uploaded it. And then this screen is showing our live status of statistics for different content. You can see people, how many people are currently viewing the content right there. All of the data isn't stale, so it's constantly being refreshed. And then there you can delete their shared links. So that would be the assigned URLs. And then here we're adding content to content groups, which you can group content. There I'm showing you can have stress-related content, and you can control access based on groups rather than individual content if you want. And then here we have user management where you can manage different user roles. So here I'm changing it from professional just to a client, which is a general role. And then here I have a user group, which you can group users and then have permissions assigned to groups. So there it was a clinic, and we have analytics for orders, and we also have a list of all their previous orders. And then here is the functionality where you can actually invite editors and contributors to the portal, so then they can have access and review things or create new content. And then there you would basically get it by creating a code, and then it would also give you a URL, and they give the person the URL, and they can add their email and password, and they'll create an account, and now they're an editor. So here is the client view, and the clients basically can see all their content in that content library, and they can recommend content. So a professional can recommend content to their client by basically entering their email, and then they can also create signed URLs just like the admin can, and share it with their children or anyone who doesn't have an account. And you can see there's also a shop area where they can buy content. And here I'm just demoing. We don't have Stripe integrated, but it has basically we would just need to add the webhooks to get that working. And then here I'm logged in as the parent, and then you can see there's a recommended tab where they can see the course that was just recommended to them, and they just purchased it there, and it was successful, and now they have access to the content that they just purchased. Sorry, that was a lot in 4 minutes. Yeah, so other than this, we were basically able to deliver on all of the clients' their wants, their needs, and their wish list, all of it except for the Stripe integration, which we can do after. We also have a plan to get their costs down.
Pause. 2 minutes for questions.
Oh,
I give you 4 minutes for video. That was
sorry.
All right, questions, judges. Yes.
Yeah. So I think like the overall your project is very complicated. So may I ask like, do you guys thinking about any things that are related to the accessibility for the user?
The accessibility for the user? Yeah, so we were doing the signed URLs, so then we can have it more accessible to parents who maybe don't have a child who can use a smartphone, so they can easily show them or give them a link to use. And also for viewing content, all of that is mobile friendly. So we really want people to be able to share content easily and have it be accessible wherever they're using it. So on a desktop, on a phone, or like any other platform. And also like with accessibility, we also wanted the ability to share content around easily. So that's why we added the user permissions and stuff. But yeah, in the future, probably something we would add is more features to allow people who are using the content library to, I guess, adding like actual web browser accessibility so they can select different tags. So making things more semantic.
Okay, one more question over here.
Hi, great presentation. So I have a quick question. How soon can you deploy this? And what are the things that are remaining that you can address during this deployment?
How soon can you deploy it?
Yeah, so that current version you saw, everything is working, except we have the boilerplate for, it's not really boilerplate, but placeholder for Stripe integration. So you just need to integrate with Stripe, and then all of our backend is written in convex. So that is how the backend would be. And then if we wanted to, so basically everything there is working and deployed. So all we need to do is integrate Stripe, and then we would need to like any other wants and optimizations they had.
Okay, LoopIT, you're up next. We'll give the judges a little bit of time to score, write some feedback. And then enemies of Syntaxx, or is it Syntaxx? I don't know what it is. Where are you guys at? Okay, you'll be up next after these guys. All right, let's queue up LoopIT. Refresh. Where's Loop? Here you guys are. All right, judges, how we feeling? We almost done? Okay, see some heads down. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let's make this a little bit larger.
Hi guys.
All right, look up whenever you're done, judges. Look up whenever you're done. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Right there.
So before rebuilding this website, we saw a few problems on the original website where the content was easy to find, things were standard and redundant. So we wanted to build a simple and easy to use website. So just to start off with, we have built a simple homepage which provides all the basic information. We also built a homepage where you can find all the values, mission, and theme. Moving into the program, so we have built a program page where you can find all the different programs provided by the non-from page. Just exploring the utility program for the demo purposes. After exploring this program, let's say I want to book a clinical observation. I go to this form, I'll be filling some random values for the demo purposes. Let's say I this. After filling the information, I request a clinical observation. My My request has been submitted to the administrator. Someone will reach out to me. Now moving on to the get involved. Here you can see what are the different ways you can be involved with the organization, whether it's volunteer, internship, or employment. The similar way, we have also embedded the form where you can show your interest and you'll be reached out by the administrator and the owner of the organization. We have also streamlined the donation part of the thing where we have put everything in one single umbrella, whether it's corporate sponsorship, safer donations, sponsoring any program, and shopping for the cause. And for that, we have built a marketplace where you can buy the merchandise for the organization to support them. So that to solve the problem of things scattered and difficult to find, we have the AI chatbot where you can find, where you can search and find different information. Let's say I want to find information about volunteer. Now it gives me a link to the form where I can fill the information for volunteer application and I'm good to go. To solve this backend problem, we also built a content management and the whole admin panel. So let's say I want to edit this heading. I'll just copy it and go to the admin panel and search for this element. Let's say I did, and I found this element. And I want to make an edit on this emoticon frame. Delete it, find something good. Let's say I have to do this one and save the content. And go to the website link, refresh. And you can see the changes have been made. It kind of empowers the owners to make changes on the go without making any change to the code. Now moving on to the merchandise, where owner can control the marketplace, orders, as well as let's say different donations and donors as well. Now moving on to the volunteer part, where you can also manage and engage volunteers by first of all seeing their application, as well as kind of managing how many volunteers or interns you have. Similarly goes for the employees. Because we had so many forms, we wanted to specifically address the form here. So here you can see all the responses. You can see one of the demo responses which I did right now. And we also provided a settings for the form where you can edit all the attributes. Similarly, we have also provided media library which can be edited on the go. So basic need for this dashboard and whole admin panel was to not touch a single line of code and make things edit on the go, which is easy. We wanted to provide that kind of accessibility, and I think we did it. So this was the basic page, and
All right, that is 4 minutes. Judges, questions for this team? Yes. Did you pass this back?
Hey, great work, guys. So a couple of questions. One, what is the CMS that you're using there? And the second one is this page internationalized or is it simple to make? Like, what is the work that is required there?
Go.
Yeah. So frankly speaking, we were not sure about a plugin CMS when we started. So what really happened was we had built like major front end part of it, and we were not aware about the plugin CMS. So actually, we have built our own CMS. And like in between, we thought of not pivoting to the plugin CMS because it was kind of giving some restriction in terms of styling and stuff. So we wanted to keep that like a new fresh style. So we have built our own CMS for homepage as a proof of concept. So the whole homepage is CMS friendly. You can change anything, and we would be replicating that same thing to all other pages.
If you're trying to scale the solution for the current nonprofit and maybe for other nonprofits, how would you do that given that you're creating your own CMS?
Um, I'm not sure if my answer is correct, but I think we have figured out the way to implement CMS in terms of handling databases. So replicating those same things to scale things won't be very difficult because just to do a proof of concept on our homepage, we have done a lot of things in terms of images, buttons, different types of headings, subheadings. So
I think it kind of gives more scalability in terms of you can style things way differently than just basic CMS. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Perfect time. All right, last team, enemies of syntax. Well, let's let judges score. Let me find enemies of syntax. There we go. This video is at the bottom, if I remember. Cool. And then I have to do this, and then I'll pause it. All right, let's wait for the judges. Enemies of syntax is going to be the last one to judge, and then we'll have pretty much our top teams immediately. So I'll need like maybe a minute to do that up here, and then I'll announce those top teams. We'll talk about the category winners. We'll talk about the accessibility winners, and then we'll do the raffle for the 3S and the RayBan. And we'll get you out of here, and I'm hoping in about 10 minutes. My challenge. Judges, if you're done, look up. If you're done, look up. If you're not done, don't look up. While the judges are judging, scoring, guys, like you spent the whole weekend here. It rained. It was like catastrophic rain. You all got soaked. You all woke up for 2 days and came back here. So really, really want to say it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of guts, and you did it. So let's give everybody a round of applause for that. All right, I see more heads up. That's good. Cool. All right. This is, what was it again? It was something syntax. Enemies of syntax. Beautiful. All right. So this is a 5:31 video. We'll cut it at 4. Let me get my timer. Yeah.
Could you play it at 1.25?
No, I'm not going to play it at 1.25. Yeah, I'll cut it at 4. I could start it like a minute late and we could do 4 minutes if that's what you guys want. All right, let's start it a minute late. Here we go. So you get 4 minutes from here. Is that what you guys want? Okay, here we go.
The book resources, so any guides that you want to put. So we can just, edit this and put more resources as and when required. The next one is the blog. So we have this blog right now, and we can edit it from the admin portal and put more blogs as and when required. We just need to put the title and the stuff and publish it so that it will be uploaded here. Next, we have clinical services. So, NFTSA has a lot of clinical services that they provide. So, this is just a gist of what the programs they offer and the description of how it works. So, first is assessment, plan, and then progress. And a little about the frequently asked questions. Next, we have like the professional training. So these are the professional trainings that they offer, beginning emphasis and within it. And if they want to schedule a tour with a family and book a session, so they can request a tour or even request a call with the therapist or anyone. So like there are different options. They can schedule a 15-minute meeting or a 30-minute meeting as they required. It would just take them to the calendar of that therapist. They can see the deadline and focus slot accordingly. If it wants to be a group, then they can add the guests and their emails, so they can schedule like group booking with that. After that, we have also thought about the accessibility. So if people want to read in Spanish or French, then they can, just click on this tab and, get the information in that particular language. So for now, we have done Spanish, French, and Mandarin. So it's just easily accessible to everyone. And the next and important part is if people want to volunteer, they can just click on the Get Involved tab, go to the volunteer, and
apply to become a volunteer, fill this form and send in. They can also donate by just a single click, so they can, click on donate via PayPal or Give Now. So it just takes to the PayPal page of NFTF. And this is how it works. We also have a search bar. So if people want to ask, like, hey, how can I volunteer? It will just take them to the required pages. If they want to ask, like, how to donate or something. So this is how the search bar works. If they want to, like, know about the NFTS stage, they can, go to this, contact us, or anything, search for the NFT. And one modern feature that we added was the chatbot. So if people do want to ask, like, hey, what is NFT? Then it will just display a response, and people can, go to that required website.
So this is the admin portal. So this is the admin portal. As you can see, we have created a category for blogs. So this is where the admins can edit or add blogs, and this will be reflected on the main website. So we have used the OAuth authentication. So I just quickly log out from here and log back in.
All right, judges, 2 minutes left for questions. Any questions? Tech stack. Let me give you a mic.
Yeah, we did use React for the front end, Node.js for the back end. We also had MongoDB for our NoSQL database, and we used Gemini API. Gemini, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was Java Web Token, not OAuth. Yeah,
That was
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Question? Yeah, I got it.
So, great job, first of all. Really, really good job. How you will handle the media deliveries in production, right? With large volume of files, right? Big files. How will you handle them so that the performance is good?
Large files. How you can handle large files?
So we did talk to the NGO yesterday, and they said that they wouldn't require large files because it is mostly static. They might require to change a few things like dates and photos. So that is why we thought that we can just store it in MongoDB for now because it is not going to be like a lot of files.
We also thought that we'll use S3 for storage also. So that would be much more scalable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Let's get back there.
So when you had that. So when you had the admin view to show the blocks, I assume that it will also capture the research material that they want to provide there. Is it true? Okay, and they're also going into MongoDB and just okay.
Sweet. That was right on time. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's take a brief intermission. Do you want to give out more swag? Do we have some swag? I need to buy like 4 minutes. Can you buy me 4 minutes with some swag?
We can line it up.
Cool.
Swag.
Cool. Yeah, if we haven't got swag, hands in the air if you want swag and you haven't received swag. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7. There's 8. Can we do 8? Okay. I need a brief intermission. Judges, send in your scores. Yeah. We on? Yeah.
All right, and while we wait for those judges to come in, I
I just want to mention one last thing. This is our last design experiences hackathon for the semester. We'll have more in spring, but we'll still run other programs. So Devil's Invent is just one project we have under the design experiences umbrella. So we're going to be doing evening workshops starting in 2 weeks. You can follow us on Instagram, Fulton Design Experiences. We'll be doing some remote control car building. And then you'll also find our next events starting in the spring. We'll be doing a Los Alamos event and a Honeywell event. So we hope to see you all there, but great work this weekend. Thanks a lot.
Get in your drawings for the Meta RayBans and for the Quest 3S if you haven't yet. Get in those drawings. Okay. Wrong mic. Oh, they both can't be on. That's good because I don't want that one on. Okay. All right. We're going to give away the prize for the accessibility prize. This one is from the Google Software Developer Association at ASU and Women in Computer Science at ASU. They sponsored these beautiful keyboards for the team that considered accessibility practices. The winning team there is going to be Hypatia. Hypatia, please come and get your keyboards. Yeah, 2. And then Daniel, nice. Can Daniel take your photo like right here somehow? Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Dev post. Let's do excellence is going to go to coders. Coders gets polish excellence. Come on up. Best polish. $100 in cash for best polish. Amazing. Good polish, good polish. All right, let's go to scope excellence. Scope excellence is going to go to JGS for scope excellence. JGS, come up here, please.
I don't know what you're right. Be right here. They're filled out.
You're gonna put it on this table. I'll just tell you outside when I'm ready. And then lastly is security excellence. That's going to go to KitKat. KitKat, security excellence. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna get together there. Yeah, right in front of the thing. Here we go. Good job. Congratulations, guys. All right, I need to now write on some checks in secret. So if we could, can we bring them maybe over here, or you can look at what this is and secretly write out this is going to be the first place team. So let's go ahead and write that one out in real time. I'll move my cursor. Try to not mouth it as you're writing it. Great.
Can't see it.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. All right. And you could just put first place in the, yes, perfect. Yes, right there. Yes, beautiful. Okay, and then don't show this one, and we got to do second place. Beautiful smile, great. Okay, don't show that. We need the next check, and we'll write second place. This is going to be for the education platform. You're going to write this right there. Good job, good job. Yep, okay, good. All right, and we can start with second place because that's easier because you already have it. So second place, the education platform, second place goes to Mentora. Mentora. All right, which makes first place go to the team I cannot pronounce, which is JGS, AL Squad, Education Platform. All right.
Took their check.
Oh, whoever took the check, we need it back because we still have one more to do. These are dry erase. We're gonna use these forever, so we cannot give away the checks. All right, so let's erase that. All right, and so this is gonna be. Do you have where did the dry erase marker go? Cool. All right, so you're gonna write. You're gonna write in secret this one for first place. Yep.
I almost said it out loud.
Yep. Yep.
That was first, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Second place is going to be this one. Great job. Great job. Okay. In second place is Enemies of Syntaxx. Amazing. Yeah, we need it back. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And then in first place is LoopIT. LoopIT. Who wants, there we go. There we go. Oh God. Okay. Job. Okay, we got one more giveaway real quick to give away. Hopefully everybody has submitted their entries for their giveaway for the RayBan metas. So I must now go find that. And where's my giveaways? Beautiful. Okay, let's go live. This is going to be a live demo. So where's Tanae at? Tanae, are you here? Tanae, you were the top contributor, so you get the most entries. That doesn't mean you win anything. But great job. All right, so we have 34 total people. What I need from Gina is a number, any number.
22.
22. That'll go, the Wayfarers will go to 22. Man, I really hope this works. Here we go. All right, and then there we go. Cool. All right, here we go. Dramatic winner selection. It's going to randomize everyone here. And it's going to select a winner in 3, 2. It's me. All right. I need another number, quick. 48.
It's gonna be.
I'm just going to hit generate random seed. How's that? All right, please don't pick me. There we go. You did win. It counts. Amazing. All of your commits paid off and your issue tickets and your pull requests. Stand right here if you could. Today, right here. All right, generate another random seed. This is for the 3S. The 3S. Please work. Please work. Make it not be Tanae. Oh my gosh. No. No, 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 no. You cannot win twice. You just have so many entries. I'm going to change this really quick, and I'm going to do that. And I hope that that is random enough until I find a winner. Find a winner. Find a winner. Abhinav. Amazing. How many commits? Do you know? A lot. Yeah. Cool. Go ahead, stand right here. Amazing. Okay, guys, we did it. I would like to thank my wife. Thank you, Gina. Mentors, volunteers, NMTSA, come up here and let's do one little send off and thank you for mentors and volunteers. If you're still here, Nicole, Jot, Stuart, Panda, everyone, mentors and volunteers, please. One last send off. Yes, yes. We're all going to say thank you, and that is it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it coming. Anthony, and you, and you. Come on.
We're not going to spend in frame.
All right. Hey, it's my honor to be here for our 10th year in Arizona. Thank you guys again for braving the weather and coming here and writing code for social good. We'll take one bow, short bow or curtsy, whatever you prefer, and we'll say thank you like that. Thank you. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Have a judge be like, I wish we had these. Oh, like, we said stood no. up. If they have these during the judging.